What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always, spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. What's up, everybody? So the subject is football. I want to say, first of all, happy holidays. It's Christmas Day and we got football coming on TV. Now, I'm a huge basketball fan. If you've ever been following my videos, that's my favorite sport. That being said, the NFL has taken over Christmas Day with some exciting games they've been putting forth year after year now, even when Christmas doesn't fall on the weekend. And now, today, there's one in particular game I want to talk about. That's the Baltimore Ravens versus the Houston Texans. Big, huge opportunity for Action Jackson, Lamar Jackson. He is on the verge of possibly getting his second MVP in a row in the league. Not many football players have ever done that in league history. It would be his third overall MVP, but to get back-to-back MVPs is special. Put him in there in the same sentence with the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Jim Brown, and some other all-time greats. Very few on that list. But he has stiff competition right now. According to Vegas, Josh Allen leads in the odds to win league MVP. And there's reason for that. Now, when you look at the stats, outside of wins, team wins, Lamar is really playing better than Josh Allen just by the numbers. If you're not watching the games, you'd say, why is this a conversation? You've got Lamar Jackson balling out. He's got more touchdowns, less interceptions, more yards. But that isn't the story. Josh Allen, who was supposed to be in a down year, losing his top wideout, he was supposed to be in a rebuild. Are they going to win the division year? And he's put the team on his shoulders and has been balling out. He's had some real critical moments. Beating Detroit was a big one, but he's just had some outstanding games. Beating the Chiefs, these are memorable moments, and moments are what help create the MVP narrative and the MVP story. So Josh has a case. Not to mention he doesn't have King Derrick Henry on his team like Lamar Jackson. That's huge. Henry has been a stable force, and he was an MVP candidate early on and still really is one of the best backs in the league. Other than Saquon Barkley, he's been playing like the best back in the league, and it's made life easier for Lamar Jackson. That being said, the same could be said that Lamar has made life easier for Derrick Henry. So it depends on how you look at it. But this is very critical today. Christmas Day, the lights are shining bright. Everybody will be watching. Beyonce doing the halftime show. This is a moment for Action Jackson to be the show. And this is one of those moments that can help build his case for league MVP. And I do think it's going to come down to the wire. It's going to be tight. With only 2-game difference in wins for the teams, I don't think that's quite big enough gap for Josh just to outright have it. There is the groundswell of people who want Josh just to get one because he hasn't had one. But you can't deny Lamar's numbers. His QB rating is elite. Only about 4 guys have had the QB rating he's had, or 3 maybe if I'm not mistaken. I think Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers a couple times, or 2 people. And all these folks won the league MVP. So you would think that means Lamar has a great shot too. So we'll see what happens, but truthfully, what matters most for Lamar is getting this win. Continuing to build wins, not because wins will help him get the league MVP, but because he's in search of something greater than Josh Allen. Not that Josh Allen doesn't want to win a championship too, but Lamar, he's a championship away from being listed as one of the top 10 best quarterbacks we've ever seen. He already is getting close to that without a championship, having 2 league MVPs and being a revolutionary in the style of play. He's the best running quarterback we've seen but a guy who gets criticized for not being too great of a passer, yet he has a 120 passer rating. Yet he has 39 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken, only like 4 or 5 interceptions. It's incredible. You got to give him credit where credit's due for being a quarterback, not just a running quarterback. But really, if he wants to be the greatest, like he calls Tom Brady the GOAT, if he wants a chance at that GOAT status, it's time to win rings. And by winning rings, you've got to win games. And today, like any other day, is another opportunity for Lamar to do just that. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Find me on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok. And if you got Facebook, join my group, J Heat Sports Media. Happy holidays.